They be like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's split. That's split.
I swear to God, I can eat, sleep, and make love in these.
Yeah. Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang.
The Back Me Out 2000s. What we doing?
What are those? What are
Excuse me, sweetheart. Can I get your phone number?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, pimps and players, hoes and all the above, man. Welcome back to Telling Me Kicks, man. This is episode 179. As y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video, all that good stuff. Say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling with us tonight. And also let us know how y'all are doing, man. Let me see if what Nell is doing back here, man.
Hold up. Who a hoe?
I guess we shall see in the next coming days. You know what this weekend is. I guess we shall see in the next coming days, man. What's up, Diana? What's up, Angelia? What's up,
Jimmy
Tara?
Warriors.
What happened?
Jimmy to the Warriors just came across my timeline.
Oh,
Jimmy Butler to the Warriors.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's getting crazy out here in these NBA streets. I'm glad these trades happened because the NBA was born in the motherfucker. The NBA was born in the motherfucker, so I'm glad these trades is happening right now. What's up, Stacy? I see you in the chat. Yeah, how's everybody doing? No, talk to the people, man. Tell the people how you doing.
How y'all doing today?
How's your week been, good brother?
It's been chilling. It's been good. It's cold. Other than that, it's been good.
As soon as I try to get a little bit better, we expected more rain and snow tonight, man. We expected more rain and snow tonight, so we can't escape the bullshit right now, man. I'm still drinking tea, but we gonna push through. We gonna power through, man. Y'all let us know in the chat. Is everybody good, man? Prayers to everybody. All the families from the plane crashes. In DC and here in Philadelphia, prayers to all the families that were affected by that nonsense. But we are here to entertain, man. So let's go to Sneaker Court, people. I have a couple for today. So let's see what's going on out here in these streets. Let me see. All right. Now, I know over the last couple years, New Balance has been a thing, but at some point, it's got to stop. And I'm going to say this is where it should stop. So I don't know if these are New Balances or I'm going to call them the No Balance. So, what you want to say now?
Oh, man. Thanks, Old Balance.
Aside from the ashy ankles, I don't even know if these are official New Balances. I'm not sure, but at some point it's got to be reined in, people. You can't just wear anything that has an N on the side. I'm sorry. It's not going down. We're not having it over here at Telling Me Kicks. Just because it has an N on the side doesn't mean it gets a pass, man. So your New Balances should be a certain said model, and this the one ain't it.
For sure.
this one ain't it. How you feel about the No Socks, good brother?
Oh, I love them. Put that on for herself right there.
Look, she said N is for no.
N is for nigga, please.
The N is for no. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. She said the whole picture is dusty, giving dusty. That's a fact. People, please be mindful of what you doing out here in these streets, what you got going on, carrying on, or whatsoever. This is just not a good look, man. You're looking bad. Looking bad, man. You're looking bad, man. All right, I have one more. As my brother's texting me about the trades and shit. It's going to be a busy day today and tomorrow, everybody. Sorry, it's the NBA trade deadline. So today and tomorrow is chaos.
They gave up nothing though, for real, for real.
I knew they would give up nothing.
Andrew,
a couple picks. Who and Wiggins?
Wiggins, Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, and pick.
Jimmy is better than Wiggins anyway. So yeah. Good trade for Golden State. Doesn't put them in championship contention, but they'll be right there.
Other than Steph over there, ain't no shooting.
They'll be in the playoffs, but it ain't gonna do too much damage. But it's a good move for them. It's a good move
for sure.
All right. Last but not least, I know Nell's tired of seeing these. I'm tired of seeing these. We forbid them from this here channel and all of these things, but y'all won't stop wearing them. Why not?
They love them. I don't know why they let them.
I was about to say, no, you got no words.
I don't got no words. They love them damn things.
They love them damn things. My nigga got his Jones on sport mode. He got the little strap on the back. I don't know if you want to call these cow print, zebra. I don't fucking know. All I know is take these shits off and throw them in the trash. And they not even that comfortable. Y'all be running amok saying how comfortable it is. I just put my foot on top of my son John just to see how soft, how comfortable they was. Ain't that fucking comfortable. They ain't no more comfortable than a New Balance, a Yeezy, anything of that nature. So stop it with the comfortability shit, because it ain't all of that. It just screams lazy. That's what it screams. So from now on, anybody that got on Crocs, it just screams lazy. And I said it. And whoever got beef, just bring it over here, because I said it, man. So y'all let us know in the chat, in the comment section. Are you rocking with the lazy or no? Are you rocking with the lazy or no?
Oh no, they a mess.
So that is this week's edition of Sneaker Court, people. Now, as we move into Sneaker Check, I've seen some people doing good things. I've seen some people doing okay things. Well, shout out to everybody that posted today in Sneaker Check, man.
Shout out.
Shout out to y'all for coming through and rocking with us and supporting as always, man. Now, who we want to bring up, man?
Let's bring up parentheses ANGIE. She went crazy this week in the chat. The fours is definitely given. They need to be copped. Even though this is a female colorway, one of them is. The second pair is going to be an expensive cop. And those are the UCLAs.
All right, let me see if I could bring up the pic for y'all, man. Did y'all see my little daughter posted today, man? She trying to be like me and shit. My little daughter trying to be like me and shit. Let me see what's going on over here. All right, which one are you picking out of the fours?
I'm picking up the UCLAs. I like them. I'm also picking out those blue ones. I'm torn because blue is my favorite color, and this is a variation of all kind of blues. We got the teal, the UCLA colorway. We got the blues up the top, and then we got those flowery ones over there on the side. I'm not mad. I like all three of them actually, but if I had to pick one, I'm going the teal UCLA ones.
Okay. Thank you, Angelia. What is the top left, Jones?
That's what I'm trying to pull up now. I know that they were rumored to be releasing.
I think I like the top left, Jones. I think they all fire. I would take that shit off the shoestrings on that baby blue, John. But other than that,
that flower.
Yeah, take that fucking flower and get that flower the fuck up out of here. But other than that, I like the shoe. I like the color. I mean, you can never go wrong with a pair
Yeah,
of fours.
it's a great colorway.
Right. You can never go wrong with a pair of fours. I like the top left pair. I don't know which colorway that is.
Different.
I'm not mad at none of them actually. Just
For sure.
take that flower off the jaw.
Yes.
And then we rocking.
Yeah, that flower kills it, but
Right.
take it off, you got a real good shit.
Right. Y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section which one you would pick out of these. Why are you torn, Angelia? You don't know which colorway you like the best? You don't like which colorway you like the best? I mean, I got the depends on what look you're trying to go for or what you're trying to wear with it. You can't really go wrong with either one of these. That UCLA pair is going to have a number of special details inside of it. But I would go with the top left, man. What's up, Rhonda? I see you in the chat. She says she like them all. Get them all, man. Fuck it.
Go. That's the. If you can't decide, you got to get them all.
Facts.
You got to get them all. Because whenever you can't decide, you got to get them all.
Just get them all, man. We say just get them all. You want them all, just get them all.
Can't go wrong with them all.
Facts. Y'all let us know in the chat, in the comment section, which one you would pick out of these, man.
But these two of those shoes, I know the UCLA ones are going to be a bag. If you are able to get your hands on those, that is going to be a limited release. So if you do hit on a size, I'm sure you will be able to quadruple your money, not just double, quadruple your money.
Facts. These team PEs or special editions are definitely going to be big in the resale market just because of that fact, and they're probably going to be limited. So if you can get a pair, even if you don't want them, I would get a pair and just sit on them because they gonna sell
for sure.
They gonna sell. Oh, she's asking, is the Black Cats the 28th? Is that the official date?
That is now the official date. We were actually going to talk about that. Thank you for the segue. The Black Cats have now got the release date. It looks like it is going to be November 28th, which will align it with the holiday season. So typically we get a Jordan 11 around that time, but because the Black Cat is such a coveted shoe, it looks like they have replaced, for now, the 11 with the Black Cat 4s. They got a release date of November 28th. November 28th, that's the date of the Black Cats.
All right. What else on Sneaker Chat?
Who else? Janine posted a pair of 3s that her granddaughter got. Can never go wrong with a pair of cement 3s.
I don't think they putting enough respect on these 3s in these streets.
Yeah, they still sitting on the store shelf. So that's kind of weird and odd to me, knowing that such as a legendary shoe. But they did come out with a lot of pairs, though.
Y'all better start putting some respect on these 3s, man. A classic sneaker, the sneaker that saved Nike, all of that good shit. Jordan in the 1988 All-Star game, all of that. Put some respect on these black Jordan 3s. Classic, iconic sneaker. The original Spike Lee. It's got to be the shoes. It's got to be the shoes.
Gotta be the shoes.
I better put some respect on these. A classic, simple sneaker that's always going to be iconic, man.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the granddaughters, Janine. Shout out to the granddaughter. Oh, you speaking today, Miss Marilyn? Are you speaking today, Miss Marilyn? What's up? What's up with you? What's up with you? All right, let's do one more in sneaker check.
I posted a sneaker that has actually got a release date that is to the sneaker culture. One of them ones. People have lost their life over this shoe. People have lost their homes over this shoe. People have mortgaged their homes. People sold their cars. People lost their lives for this shoe when it released. It is the Foamposite Galaxy. And it now has a release date.
I'm a Foamposite fan. I never like quite understood the what do they call that?
The
fan. Yeah, the fan mafia
Yeah.
over this particular colorway. It's a fire colorway,
Mhm.
but I never understood why people went insane over them. Like people go insane over this sneaker.
Yeah, it was an insane shoe. This was the shoe that Anthony Hardaway, Penny Hardaway wore in the dunk contest at the All-Star game. So these are releasing All-Star weekend, which if you know, February 21st is All-Star weekend, and this shoe is releasing that day. So you could definitely be on the lookout for this shoe coming very, very soon. It's been uploaded on your sneakers app. If you're looking to cop, go and hit the notify bell.
Right.
This shoe right here may have some resale significance.
Oh, definitely will. Like I said, if I didn't have the original royal colorway and these were coming out, I would definitely grab these. But since I got the OG colorway, I'm cool. But I will say that this is also a sneaker to catch a quick flip off. This is also a sneaker to catch a quick flip off because all the sneakerheads and collectors are going to be super hype and passionate about these. Like I said, I don't know where the super fanfare is for this particular colorway, but they go crazy over this sneaker.
Super crazy.
So even if you're not going to wear them, if you don't like them, whatever it may be, this is a sneaker that's going to be big.
Real quick, and let me type in.
The resale market. All right.
I want to see exactly where it sits right now on the resale.
Make sure if y'all got any questions, y'all put that in the comment section.
All right, so this sneaker, typically foam posits, when they release anywhere from 210 to 240. This shoe is 240. It's releasing at retail for $240 on the 21st of February. Right now, it sits on StockX. Lowest bid $440, lowest price $448, high price of $1,000. Well, actually $1,200 for that shoe. But if you want the OG colorway,
so right now, these are going for double the price and triple the price in some sizes.
and the OG colorway that came out in 2012. That shoe is going anywhere for lowest X is $1,000. High X is $13. Well, actually, for T size, if T said, you know what, I want to get the OG colorway that came out in 2012, he is going to pay $5,655 versus.
Oh yeah, that eight and a half in foam posits, they gonna run it up.
One of them in a size 10, which is 9.5, or size 10, which is a more common size, $1,400. I had a conversation, if it wasn't yesterday, it was today, earlier with Nadine. She was asking questions about a certain shoe that she should get to resell.
Okay.
And the three shoes that she asked about were the Jordan Reimagine,
Okay.
which there are tons of them out there, and two other sneakers that may have come out already, which was the Jordan 3 cements. And
wait a minute, she asking for which Jordan Reimagine? What number?
The ones.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm sorry, not the Jordan Reimagines, the Lost and Found. Jordan 1 Lost and Found.
I need those.
Jordan 3 Black Cement, and there was another shoe. Let me see if I can go back to her message. And this is awareness, because some people just don't know. In the Jordan 3 Retro Black Cat, those three shoes that we just said, mass produced. They were mass produced. So the resale value on those are going to not be as lucrative as a Jordan 1 that looks just like this, but that comes out this weekend, which is the Jordan 1 Band. You'd be like, to the naked eye, you might not be able to tell the difference. It has, black in there. And you're like, well, what's the difference between these and these? Colorway. It was the reason why Michael Jordan's first shoe was banned, because of the red and black, and there was no white in it. That's a shoe that will go crazy because it's limited release. It's only releasing in 25 stores across the country. So a shoe like that is going to be the shoe that you will find your biggest net gain on if you were to cop and resell. The Galaxy foam posit that we just shown was a shoe that when it came out was mad hyped and mad hysteria. That is another shoe that this time around you might be able to hold on to them and resell them at a slightly higher price than what you may have copped them if they don't mass produce them. But the ones he just put up, this shoe right here, right now on StockX, which people have been going crazy for this shoe. The campaign that you see with Nike right now was all about the band.
Right.
Damn, Jimmy Butler just signed an extension.
This shit getting crazy.
2 years, 121 million. God damn, I want to be in a play. What happened?
No, trying to go get a 10-day, y'all.
Yeah, something shit. I got oh my god, I don't know, man.
He just said the other day he wasn't going to sign. This nigga is crazy.
Didn't he say he wasn't going to sign with them? Now he signed.
Yeah. This nigga is crazy, man.
So the bands right now on StockX, the ones that T have up right now, that shoe is going for $15,000.
Crazy.
That's crazy. $15,000.
This is crazy, man. It's about to get crazy, y'all. It's about to get spooky. We starting in February. It's about to get crazy. Once these drops, it's gonna be mass hysteria. Once these drops, it's gonna be mass hysteria. Everybody's gonna go crazy over this shoe just because of what it signifies. This is the band sneaker. These only come around maybe every once 10, 15 years, maybe something like that. This shoe is released again, and it's never like normally this particular colorway.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did the patent leather before. They'll do different things to change it. This one, they're trying to match it up with the OJ as much as possible. So this sneaker could possibly go for like 20,000.
Absolutely.
Easy.
Somebody said, why do you and T care so much so lately about the drops in 2025? I've been hearing y'all talk a lot about that. The significance of 2025 is it's Michael Jordan's 40th year with Nike. And this is the man, the brand that saved what you know today as Nike.
Facts.
You know, so they are rolling out a big campaign. They're dropping a lot of sneakers, not just Jordans, but a lot of cult classics, so people can, you know, enjoy. We got the Charles Barkley's in 3 different colorways coming out this year. We just had a few Andre Agassi's that dropped.
Yeah, you got the Dion's.
You got the Dion's that have been dropping. So you got all of their signature athlete shoe from past and present that are dropping this year with some significance to its past. So 2025 is a big year for the sneaker community because we never knew that these sneakers were ever going to come out again.
Thanks.
People that may have wanted the Galaxies but not paying retail never thought they could come out again, and now they are coming out again. People who wanted the Barclays, they typically come out once every 5-6 years.
5 years, like every 5. Yeah, every 5 years.
They're coming out this year. Agassi's, we haven't seen them since we were kids.
Facts.
I remember going to Players, and I know one of our homies, Butter, used to be a big Agassi sneaker fan. Like, he always had the pair of Agassi's on, and never probably thought I'd see them again, and then we're seeing them now this year. So a lot of the sneakers that we hold in high regard, and also that meant something to us back then, is now dropping, which creates hysteria around people our age, because now they can go out and recop sneakers that they once loved when they were younger, and then it introduces the sneaker to the world who now want to be sneakerheads, or who now call themselves sneakerheads, or are aware of the culture.
All right, so the next sneaker that's going to shake the game releases. What is this? Friday or Saturday?
This Saturday.
Is the Black Jordan 5 reimagined. Like we said last week, there's been all kinds of calls coming in. How can I get the shoe? Where can I get the shoe? I want the shoe. It's a most necessary cop and a most needed sneaker. I forgot to say last week that icy blue on the bottom also pops on this sneaker.
Sure.
So I'm not super big Jordan 5 fan, but these are iconic and classic. And you can just remember like when Michael was actually wearing this sneaker.
For sure.
I can go back and remember that. Like
so this shoe is now on Foot Locker's under the release tab. You can go in there and you can submit an entry for it to be either picked up in a store or mailed to you. So if you are looking for this shoe, this is something that's on your wish list, something that has caught your eye, make sure before Thursday evening that you join the raffle, because they start picking the winners Friday, alerting people that they've won the shoe so they can be ready to pick up the shoe Saturday morning. So you want to make sure you get your entries in no later than, I think it's 8 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. Might be a little longer for the West Coast. I mean, that time might be different because of the West Coast. But get this shoe. If you want this shoe, get this shoe in your, go to Foot Locker, and under the release, make sure you join the entry, the drawing, so you can be picked for a store pickup or a ship to you.
And they also going to be on the Nike and Sneakers app releasing.
How you feel about this? I know you said you wasn't a big 5 fan. Is this something that's...
This is a must-have, though.
Okay.
I'm not a big, like I said, I'm not a big 5 fan, but this particular colorway is a must-have, just like the Carolina Blue 5s was. This is a must-grab for me. A must-have for the collection. Mm-hmm. If you have Jordan 5s, what better colorway?
What better colorway? Let's go with anything too.
Right.
Black with the white shoestrings, that's pop. Like, I'm glad it wasn't a black shoestring because it don't do the justice like the white do.
Right. That's a fact. So the shoestrings pop. The translucent bottom pops. It has a 3M reflector on the stitching and on the cage of the sneaker, and I believe the tongue. Yeah. This is one of them ones. So releasing this Saturday, go to whatever Foot Locker. Is Dick's and Champ still doing shit?
Yeah, Dick's is. I seen it on Dick's site as well.
Right.
Their site is a little bit more harder to enter to me.
Okay. Right.
Foot Locker has made it so easy.
Right.
You got a flex account with Foot Locker. They allow you to do head starts in order to get this shoe. Dick's was a little bit more complicated to me. I always like going in the store, putting our name on a list, like
right.
do.
Right.
Waiting to go up there that morning and pick it up. That's how I like to do it instead of this new way on the app. But I like Foot Lockers a little better than I like Dick's. But Dick's has.
Yeah, I would ride with the Foot Locker app. Also because it gives you that option to ship to you. Mm-hmm. So go with the Foot Locker app and the Nike and Sneakers app. These will be dropping this weekend. A must grab, man. Y'all let us know in the chat, in the comment section, how y'all feel. All right, I do want to talk about these Asia Wilson sneakers that I think they just released, or they're gonna be releasing soon.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Asia Wilson first and foremost.
Shout out to South Finest.
Yeah, shout out to Dawn Stella and all that. I'm kind of torn on the sneaker though. And I'm going to say this is why I'm torn on the sneaker, man. It feels like all the new sneakers, they doing like the same shit. Like they running in circles with the same kind of pattern and shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like a low top sneaker. It might be a little little Ja-ish, little LeBron-ish, little KD-ish.
Mhm.
Like all in that same vein. It's not too much on the design or the detail. I don't feel like they're putting enough. This colorway is fire. I'm not gonna the colorway pops. The colorway pops. The colorway is fire. But I think they need to put some more effort into the actual designs of the sneaker.
Mhm.
This being her first signature sneaker, it's not bad. It's not bad. They're going to do what they're supposed to do, but I just want to see them put some more work into the actual design.
For sure. I like it though. I like the colorway. The colorway is definitely a vibe. I love the low cut. I love the low top sneaker way that they're going with. I like this shoe a lot better than I like the KD low top ones.
Yeah.
But it's this dope. This is a dope colorway.
So y'all let us know in the chat and in the comment section. Are y'all rocking with the sneaker? Y'all like the colorway? You know, what do y'all think about the shoe? This is the Asia Wilson. Her first signature sneaker. I believe it's called the A1. That's a fire name.
A1. Shout outs to Nike for doing a big one with this one. I'm glad Asia finally got her respect. MVP twice in the league. And she just getting her own shoe. Was she a 2-time WNBA champion as well?
Yeah, 2-time champ. I think 2-time MVP. All the accolades. She just got her number retired at South Carolina. She has a statue.
Championship there as well.
Yeah.
So she doing her thing, and she the face of the WNBA right now. Shorty is killing it. Yeah. I love it. I love to see how black girls rock. And she definitely doing her thing.
Thanks. Shout out to Asia Wilson, man. All right. The Dion's also released this weekend, and I might be torn on those, man.
The black ones?
Yeah.
The ones that you said you just had to have?
No, you gotta say the ones that I lost my virginity in.
Oh, I couldn't say that. I don't like the leather.
That's what I'm saying.
I see almost like I don't like the leather. I think the ones that came out last week were amazingly done. I wish they would have did these black ones in suede.
Right, the white ones are supposed to be in leather. The black ones are not, and I feel like the black ones, when like the original ones, they had like a purple joint at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
These Jones is just all black at the bottom.
Yeah, they have no character to them.
Right. They took away the splash. Depending on how it looks on Friday or Saturday, whatever day it comes out.
You know, is this something like they did the last ones?
That's what I'm saying. They gonna be gone in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you couldn't find it in no store. You couldn't pick it up in the store. It only could be shipped to you. You had to play around with all these sites.
Right, they gonna be gone in like 2 seconds. I do see that the other colorway is dropping a little bit, but
you torn.
Yeah, I'm torn. Well, I'm torn because they leather. If they wasn't leather, it would be a must-have for me. But I'm torn because they leather. But I still want them, but I'm not chasing them. Yeah, I still want them, but I'm not chasing them.
For sure.
Too much. Stop being disrespectful, all right? Stop being disrespectful, all right? Because all you wear is your one. Stop being disrespectful, all right? You just came back. We just being cool again. You want to go over here and being disrespectful. But yeah, this is a sneaker I lost my virginity in, y'all. So I think I need it. Man. Just so every time I look at it and every time a girl come through, I can point to her and show the girl, like, yo, look, this is going to be the new job for when you want to get some. You don't say nothing. I just show the sneaker.
Y'all thought I was the ass. Y'all thought I was the asshole. I keep telling y'all.
I just show the sneaker every time.
That's crazy. You just go to the sneaker. I'm like, what the fuck are you showing me the sneaker?
Yeah, I mean, I just know the sneaker, man. So these come out on this weekend as well. Maryland, we'll talk about it. We're gonna talk about how you ran out of that group chat. You wasn't responding to us no more. Now you act like ain't none of this shit happened. We'll talk about it.
Over the Eagles.
But we'll talk about it. These release, what is it, Saturday? These is only going to be $150, so it's a not too expensive sneaker. $150 is a good. That's an old school price. So yeah, if I could grab them, I'm definitely grabbing them, but I'm not going to chase them.
Okay.
And I wouldn't mind letting them slide on release day just to see if they drop, just to see if the price drop. I wouldn't mind, because I don't think these is going to have the hype that the white ones had, just because.
Yeah, because
People love the white colorway. People is not too much in love with these, so we'll see, man.
Exactly. But right now, that shoe sits on StockX for under retail.
Okay.
You got a couple of pairs under retail. Well, no, that was a kid size, but right now it's trending $100 in most cases, $600 or retail. But that's only because the shoe hasn't released. Once we see the release, we'll start to see that number go down, and you'll probably get it like the Diamond Turf, the original colorway, just like that, only being maybe $50, $60, $70 over retail.
It'd be tricky because some sneakers like that come out and they be under retail, and some sneakers come out and they balloon up. But you gotta just wait and see, man. You gotta just wait and see if you don't hit that actual day of release, man. How did you feel about the Travis Scott low joints that dropped?
Wasn't a fan of the Travis Low trainers.
I felt like they ripped off the Ja ones.
Yeah, they was not.
Just put a strap on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the same sneaker that like they recycling on sneakers and just putting them on because the general public don't know what they used to be. But I wasn't a fan of those. Man, they trading the whole NBA away.
Who getting traded?
Dennis Schroeder just got traded now from Miami to the Jazz. PJ Tucker is now going to the Heat. Man, it's NBA.
Oh, the trade deadline always gonna pop.
Mm-hmm.
Trade deadline always gonna pop, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in last night.
Shout out to Game 7 tomorrow. Please tune in to Game 7 tomorrow. The brothers is going to definitely get y'all a breakdown of what happened in the NBA and how the landscape has changed.
Yeah,
this ain't the same NBA no more.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Luka trade and how everybody crying and then they feelings and all of that. Yeah, so all that good stuff. What is the next sneaker on the market?
What's the next sneaker to come out or the people is hyped about?
Yeah, what's the next sneaker on the market?
You got the Jordans coming out. Foot Locker has another pair of ones that is due to come out that is supposed to be another big release that is coming out Valentine's Day weekend.
Are we ever going to get tired of Jordan 1s? No?
Yes. They were supposed to get tired of last year, but they still keep coming out with different colorways that entice us to keep buying it. But you got the Jordan 1 OGs. They're bringing the Jordan 1 OGs out this time with the Air Jordan spelled out and not just the Jumpman logo or the wings. You actually have Air Jordan, which we've never seen before. So they're dropping February 15th. They're going to be $180. So that's going to be another big release because that is that black, white, and red colorway, the red colorway that is coming out. So,
all right. So, like I was saying, these Travises just dropped probably a couple days or a week or so ago. Yeah, it just feels like a Ja 1 ripoff with a strap.
I'm not a fan of them. They ugly.
Yeah, I'm not rocking. Not rocking. Man.
Save those.
What are you asking now to put a picture up or what? What sneaker you was just talking about now?
Who?
That's what Marilyn is saying. She said,
"You want those ones are?"
I guess. Okay.
These drop February 15th. These are the ones.
Oh, those are the ones that say Air Jordan on the back.
Yes. So you may be able, if you are able to get your hands on these, because these have never been seen before with Air Jordan on the tie like that. You may be able to gather yourself a couple of dollars It may be a tricky shoe to wear because it was never seen before and it's now being put on the side of a shoe. If you hold on to them, it may be a collector's piece or a piece that will garner some retail finances for you in the future.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right. Does anybody else have any questions for us today? How's everybody moving along? What did y'all get me enough for Valentine's Day? Let's get right to the shits, man. Let's get right to the shits, man. Where's our Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is not just for y'all, ladies. I'm sorry. We want a gift too. We want to give too. I'll take some sneakers, preferably. If not some sneakers, I'll take some socks, some shoestrings, anything of that nature. Whatever.
Now that I'm doing this move into this new house, I need sneaker boxes, cases, so I can redo the sneaker room and put my stuff out of boxes into those things. So that's what I'm, buying now. Sneaker cases like those. So
all right, so go on the channel. There is a tutorial that says how to build a sneaker wall, and it has the links for the sneaker boxes. So go click on those links and send it to Nell.
That's exactly what I did. After the video, how you put together the shoe boxes, and I clicked the link and I said, you know what? He can buy them, so can we. And I like them. Actually, these first one that I got here was the first link that he posted. He posted two. And
yeah, there's one with the front comes down, and there's one with a side joint that comes
which
down.
are a little bit smaller, a little bit more. You can fit a little bit more on the wall. So I actually used both of those links to create what I have now, and what future. So go on there if you're looking for a great way at cost-effective way to get your sneakers in order and build your wall. That video will definitely get you right in the game.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. All right, people. Nobody got no questions today? What we doing? The chat quiet?
Quiet.
Just having y'all Super Bowl ready? Are we ready for the Super Bowl? That's what it is. I'm ready for the Super Bowl. This is what I thought last week, man. It was like, I'm not even a big football fan, but last week I was like, it feels weird as shit not to have no football on Sunday. Like, this shit it feels like a dumbass day without no football on Sunday. Like, I don't even know what the fuck.
On Sunday, I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is Sunday right now without no football game? So last week was a little, whatever. But
this is the last weekend in 2025 up until August that we will have NFL on TV. So cherish this weekend right here. You got a great two teams playing. You got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
The green team, they don't got no name.
See who won that Super Bowl, right? You got Patrick Mahomes going for a three-peat, or you got the boy Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley and them kids that represent Philadelphia going for their first chip.
All right. What is the most exciting thing for you this Super Bowl Sunday? What is the most thing you're excited to see this
The last 2 minutes of the game. Okay. Because I feel like the last 2 minutes of this game is going to either be euphoric for the city of Philadelphia, meaning that they are in prime position to win, and I know the city going to go stupid, or the last 2 minutes and the Chiefs got the ball and it's tied or they down by 2 or whatever, and they driving that ball down. We already know what that means. So I'm looking for that. I just like the fact of knowing that a winner is going to be crowned.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to that happening.
I'm going to say the biggest thing is going to be the third quarter. The biggest thing is going to be the third quarter because the game may go either way in the first half. It might be a tight game. One team might have a big lead or anything. But the Kansas City Chiefs, what they do in the third quarter when they make adjustments, whoever makes the best halftime adjustments wins this game. Right. So whoever makes the best halftime adjustments will win this game. So I'm so excited to see the third quarter and how that plays out.
Absolutely. Could this be the end of a dynasty? Or the beginning of a new one? Because I feel like the Eagles is primed for a nice little run.
Yeah, they could.
I think if they win, they get a little bit more momentum. They got a young defense here. They got a young, exciting offense now. I feel like if they were able to pull off a win, or they do win, I think that propels them for a nice little run. And if not, Kansas City goes on and does something that no team has ever done and went back to back to back, which we know is going to happen.
I will say, what's the boy name? Jalen Carter?
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, he's a murderer. I'm gonna just leave it at that. He is a murderer. What the fuck? People act like they don't know this shit. Like,
By Maryland left the check.
I'm just saying, he killed somebody.
He killed somebody.
Yes. The bull killed somebody. That's all I'm saying.
That's why he's right in the Philly, though.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Who you going for this week? Get your predictions.
Red Nation, man. I'm going Red Nation. I'm Red Nation. I'm Team Swifty. Red Nation. I would like to see this dynasty continue. Let's go Chiefs, and let's have a party, man.
All right. So if Sunday
I'll make history.
So if this past Sunday is any clue or any indication, Taylor Swift actually lost this weekend to Beyonce for Album of the Year and Song of the Year. Could that be an indication that her reign as the NFL darling and the Kansas City Chiefs will take a backseat to the Philadelphia Eagles?
They paid for that, John.
So my girl Beyonce
paid for that, John.
Taking home what she took out 4 awards, 3 awards, 5 awards, something like that.
She paid for that, John. I
saw the
video. Look, I saw the video where they showed up right before the award was to be given, and then sat out, and then she acted surprised, like,
Shorty. It's Black History Month. You supposed to.
I know she's a subpar actress, but this shit was taking the cake. This shit was taking the cake. Not showing up right before the award and then acting all surprised.
No
like you
slander on here. No B slander. I'm a part of the Beehive. But shout out to both the Eagles, the Chiefs. It's going to be a good game.
I hope it's a great game. I hope it's a great game. And I'm just talking shit. I wouldn't be mad if the Eagles won. I'd be mad because y'all know how to fucking act. Like, I'm not gonna be mad if the Eagles win. I'm gonna laugh if they lose. But can y'all just know how to fucking act? Like, we don't gotta be outside destroying shit. A couple people died just because they made it to the Super Bowl. Like, know how to fucking act. That's all I'm saying, man. Behave a little bit. Y'all can celebrate and have a party and all that, but behave. Have some behavior.
Really, they don't know how to behave. Shout out to the one person that from that plane crash, even though he was not a passenger on a plane, he survived a catastrophic injury. Talking about the little 10-year-old boy who they are calling a hero because he helped save his sister, all the while taking a piece of metal to the head. His being rushed to the hospital, they said his chances of living was very, very limited. He had a small chance. But one thing that happened is his family kept the faith. And the young man not only is alive.
Yeah, they say he's recovering now.
He's recovering at a rapid pace. And they said he's talking. He's back to his old, normal, jovial self. And it's funny. We segue to that is because when he woke up, he asked his parents, "Did I miss the Super Bowl? And where's my sister?" So, that is the joy that kids bring to our life, and that is the how amazing life and God is. That this young man, after taking a piece of metal the father said when he turned around, he had metal sticking out of his head, like he wasn't supposed to make it. Not only is he alive, but his brain is functioning well with no, adverse effects. And he woke up and asked, did I miss the Super Bowl? And also, where's my sister? So, that story right there shows that it's nothing but God. And, we applaud stuff like that, especially in these times that we live in. 2025 is starting off crazy. We got the girl in Pakistan going crazy.
I'm kind of with it. I'm kind of not minus the plane crashes. I'm kind of with burning all of this shit down and mass deportees. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I don't care. Get the fuck out. Nasty Portes. Nasty Portes. All right.
He loved his uncle, y'all.
Look, that's my uncle, man. The fuck? Look, I got a serious question, though. Because I've been seeing this shit floating around for the last couple of days or whatever. Does anybody have the Irv Gotti news? Because I wanted the falsities to stop. Like, what is the Irv Gotti news? Is it real or is it fake?
That he passed away today. They said somebody confirmed that he passed away.
Who confirmed it, though?
I don't know. That's
what I'm saying. I seen a lot of Fugazi shit going on. And he's too important. He's too important to the industry for nobody to be speaking about what's going on. And sometimes they do be having a little privacy zone where nobody's saying anything, but he's a major part of hip hop. He's a major part of rap. He's the one who got Jay-Z and DMX and all of these people they deals. So we need to know what the official story is. I don't like the slander, just posting it out there, that he's dead already, and we don't really know the truth, man. I need to see, man, who got the real scoop. I need a credible site to say, is he on life support? Did he die? Did Ashanti kill him? I need to know, man. I need to know, man. Look, Ashanti, they said Ashanti broke his heart and now he on life support.
Ain't his fault. The fuck?
I need to know what the deal is, man. I need to know.
Right,
I'm an Irv Gotti fan, man. I'm an Irv Gotti fan, man. All right, Janine is saying that she heard that it was a stroke and he's on life support. Tara saying it was on Revolt that he's on life support.
But then I just seen on site, and I seen Hot 97 just posted it.
Oh, if Hot 97 posted it, then we got something to talk about.
Hot 97 just posted this. I'm on Instagram now. 41 seconds ago, Irv Gotti, 54, reportedly declared dead after suffering a stroke. So I think his family may have pulled him off of life support.
That's insane.
Yo, 54, that's not even old no more because I'm 10 years away from being 54, and that
is old, man. That's the problem.
But we don't want to. That's not like the end of your life at 54. That's so. What I'm basically
it is, nigga.
Health in order, people, especially Black folks. We got to get our health in order. We got to stop, eating all this takeout and start cooking. Start exercising and start doing something better because the way we going, it ain't right.
I blame the ladies.
You blame the ladies?
I blame the ladies. They wasn't taking care of him, man. They wasn't taking care of him, man. They wasn't taking care of him, man. Now we see Rick Ross and and Meech and all this shit going on. It's too much going on, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
People don't know how to act, man.
Who's is the B50 with Meech? Because I'm like, what's wrong? If Ross gave your dad money when nobody else was, how you mad at Ross?
They mad at Ross because 50 is saying, nigga, I created this show about BMF and I put your son in it. Your son was broke. Like, I gave your family like a second lifeline and then you go stand with the nigga. No, no, you can't go stand with. Y'all know 50 more petty than me.
Yeah, he's super petty.
Y'all can't go stand with the nigga. You can't go stand with the nigga, man. All right, so I do see on Hot 97 is saying that Irv Gotti is reportedly declared dead after suffering a stroke. Man, that's what it's saying on my show, man. So that would be a hard hit to the music industry, man. Shout out to Irv Gotti, man. I was super Murder Inc. fan. Shout out to Ja Rule. Shout out to Ashanti. Shout out to Philly's own Charlie Baltimore. Shout out to Vita. Shout out to the whole Murder Inc. Man. This is crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And what I mean by 54 is old is because not in general, but just because Black men don't really live that long. It's like as far and few between where you see, well, at least in my experience, where you see black men walking around 90, 95 years old. That's a rarity, I would say. I would say the majority die young, especially in these times when the youngest is killing each other. But R.I.P. to Eric Gotti, man. Definitely somebody that I looked up to in the music game.
Yeah, free Diddy.
Free Diddy. We gotta say Free Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy ain't never gonna be free, man. That's my dog. But Diddy ain't never gonna be free, man. This is insane. R.I.P. to Irv Gotti, man. Yeah, those strokes is a motherfucker, man. Those strokes is a motherfucker, and more than less, they just sneak up on you. You don't be prepared. They just come up out of nowhere. You going about your normal everyday life. I don't even know young people that had a stroke. I was talking to this lady a couple weeks ago, and she was like, she know a 12-year-old that had a stroke.
A 12-year-old?
She was going to the hospital to see this young boy because he was 12 years old. He had a stroke.
Damn.
So, yeah, we got to be mindful. We got to take better care of ourselves. And, yeah, some of these things, unfortunately, even if you are in the greatest of healths, depending on your family medical history and things of that nature, they will just come out of nowhere. And everybody's not going to survive, man. Everybody's not going to survive, man. And most people, even after they have a stroke, they're not the same. They're not the same. Shout out to you, Diana.
Shout out to you, Diana. Shout out to everybody that survived something, man. Whether it was a stroke, whether it was cancer, whether it was poverty, whether it was violence, whether it was whatever thing. Shout outs to y'all for being resilient. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that I commend people on is resiliency, because you never know what a person has been through and how they got to where they got to now. But shout outs to all the people that's being resilient. And believe it or not, just because you've been broken don't mean you're down and out. You can always fix that, and whatever that is.
It's a fact, because you still
Shout outs to oh shit, man. Shout outs to the prophets.
Shout out to the prophecies, man. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the serial killers. Team serial killers.
You got a female panel. You got to get a male panel. I want to see the male panel.
I don't want a male panel. I don't want
I said you a narcissist. So you got
I'm a narcissist.
Why are you surrounded by women? That's what he does. That's what he like.
That's what I'm saying. You want me to be surrounded by men?
You can't escape.
But no, shout out to Team SKU, man. We'll be back next Tuesday. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. for Game 7. Shout out to you, Diana. Put some prayers in the chat for Diana. She's saying she's trying to walk again. I've been through that process several times where you have to learn to walk again, and it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass, man.
For sure, so.
Anybody got any last questions? Any last words now? What's the word?
Nah, man. Just be easy.
Be easy, people. Like T.I. say, man, be easy.
Steven Adams might be going to the Lakers.
Lakers always trying to do something. Sit y'all dances down.
They ain't beat no KC.
Facts. Why are you punching us, Diana? Diana about to punch us now. Why Diana punching us now?
No, that's the bump, fist bump.
Oh.
Fist bump, man. But this guy always seems to get a bag every time. I don't know why, but Lonzo, he just signed a 2-year extension for $20 million. So
the Bulls?
Or he keeps getting an NBA contract.
Wait a minute, with the Bulls?
Yeah, only plays 10.
Yes, nigga, why are y'all giving them money? They wildin'. They wildin'.
This bull plays 10 games for them a season, and he get a max contract, and then he get another 20 on top of it.
Facts. That's a fact, man. All right, people, this is episode 179. Make sure y'all tune in next week as we do Splash Wednesdays It'll be the second Wednesday of the week. Make sure y'all don't forget my Valentine's Day gift. I'm not fucking playing with y'all. No, you don't want to tell the people what you want? Tell me, send you some gummy bears, something, some ramen, something.
I gummy bears, cranberry juice, the water. I ain't too choosy.
That's what I'm saying.
Need money. Send me the cash app.
Send me the. I'll take the cash app, man. Where the cash app, man? Where the cash app, man? But, ladies, as we get prepared for Valentine's Day, like I said, it is not only for y'all, but we are going to bring it for y'all. Well, I'm not going to speak for them. But I would say I'm a romantic. I'm going to bring it for Valentine's Day, man. I'm going to bring it.
You going to bring it?
So I expect it to be brought. I'm going to bring it, so I expect it to be brought. Marilyn says she got a side of ass.
Well, who? Yeah.
She packaging that thing up, man. Package that ass up, ladies. Package that ass up, ladies. Package that ass up. Put a bow on it. Put a bow on it. I ain't mad at it. Put a bow on it. Put a bow on it. But we're gonna see what's going on with these NBA trade deadlines going on. We'll get up out of here. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, like and share the video. Continue to post your comments and or thoughts in the chat and in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that live bell notification so y'all don't miss anything. As soon as I get, I'm gonna say 85%. Because right now I'm working at like 77%. As soon as I get to 85%, I'm going to make some videos. So as soon as I get to 85%, I'm going to make the sneaker turn video and all those things. I got to do a sneaker review on those Legend Blue 11s, a couple other sneakers. I got to do sneaker reviews and a couple tutorials. As soon as I get to 85%, right now I'm only at 77%. Like I said, we will see y'all next Wednesday, man. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.